So it's like
No cap.
yeah. I gotta hoop that corner and cut it.
Red flags, I be pulling the line. Red flags, I be pulling the line. It's a good line. It's a good line. Then you'll listen, honey, turn boy.
This Bronx should get mixy.
Like, huh?
Yeah.
For free T-Dye, free B-Lane, free E-Day, free Stunner, free Lottie, free more hearts, nigga, free the pack niggas, free the whistle. Free double R, nigga, free guap, free Philly cheese, gra, boom. Yo, free more hearts, RPT, 4747, like, free all my brothers, y'all know how we pop, like, to the rose, to the rock, skim RPT, she turn into a thought, like, now she giving a drop as a situation, when we post they block, big talking them scaffolds, they running a rock, free E-Day, a demon lie, Mr. Set it off, just to go to the bar, we be feeding the cough, screaming, how about the V? I told Weefy woke up and just creep, in the way I be bitter like a song of repeat, catch me, you know I'm a tweak, like, they know I'm elite, like, I cannot link, cause shorty, she mixy, she was screaming on her, she got smacked with the glizzy, last old got turned to a mystery, I told Gunna slide out with artillery, and she was the front back then, now she asked me like, do you remember me? Baby girl, I'm just matching your energy, or the perky just fuck up my memory, all you hear is RPT, nigga, boom, she dissing her morning, go down by the noon, I know Kaji, he bought him a boom, say what? It's lit, I don't wanna got cold with a stick, but I got a new chop, like, cause I heard his new ops, like, they just truck but they never do shit, I told Remo to poke up his ribs, and the ops doing bad in the fall, Trilly Jeezy keep popping they door, and the ops doing bad in the road, like, gang, free BG, free T-Down, bro, they come home, then it's lit, niggas talk on my block, but they never did shit, stun a geek, Mr. Hop out and blitz, these they gon' slide, ain't no warnings, tell them get on them, please do not wrong, we spent, run up on me, then I'm scoring.
Jesus Christ. These young niggas just nice. I don't know why they gave him a knife when their mom should have gave him a mic. Oh man, I just hope the young nigga don't do life. But you are now listening to the low guy Fleezus, tapped in with the most high, the most wise. It's Black Renaissance Podcast, 6 minutes ahead with Fleezus. And today we gonna get into this, you know, French Montana pulling up to RPT with the police. Nah, the police was there, but he pulled up to RPT, man, and really made a movie out there. I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to the Coke Boys, man. Shout out to Union. Shout out to Hank. Shout out to motherfucking Bug. Shout out to Weez. Shout out to motherfucking R.I.P. Boo Bills. R.I.P. Flip. Yeah. You know? The Coke Boys is really out here putting in that twerk, putting in that pain, man. I seen a lot of niggas get extorted by Coke Boy niggas, man. A lot of niggas. Them niggas had Club 11 on smash. That was a real thing, nigga. That shit was Mac 11 for real. Shit. Even my little young crip ass, you know what I'm saying? Had to go put it in there, man. I got war room from Mac 11, man. But, you know, it's part of the game, man. You know? Anyway, I say that to say this, man. Shit happens in the hood, man. You know, THANG was in jail. He put out, you know, some audio of him saying that, you know, niggas ain't sending him his motherfucking booty magazine. And you know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't sending the mule with the weed and shit. So he mad. But then you got bloggers coming out here reporting that shit like, oh, is THANG not YG? And like, come on, that's clown shit right there, man. So that's why I fucks with French going up there, you know what I'm saying? Dropping the bag on them, you know what I mean, on them little niggas or whatever the case may be. and just showing love, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, that's, and I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky, cause the Coke boys already know. I told us the Coke boy niggas personally. I said, yo, why French ain't reaching back and putting on these young niggas from the hood? Like, I'm not feeling that. Like, I'm not feeling that, my nigga. Like, he from the Bronx, the same way these niggas in Atlanta come back and reach for the kids, bro. You gotta come back and reach for the kids, bro. That was like my main, and is kinda my main shit, even with Cardi and shit. Like, why y'all don't got y'all own labels putting on people from the Bronx so that niggas could get on? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's my shit right there. So I fucks with the nigga French for, you know, dipping back, you know, and motherfucking, you know, putting D-Thang on the song and reaching out to, you know, his homies or whatever, throwing them in the video and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even though it might be a little rollout, listen, everybody gonna use you feel me? If you're not useful, you useless. It's a part of the game, it's a part of the world. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, the real niggas that be using niggas for real is the motherfucking music industry. Like, you know, why be speaking about a locked up drill rap and shit like that with 50, 60 million views. You know, I was watching, you know, the Patreon that Joe Budden just put out today.
Right, but so the young guys from my neighborhood, right, Kingsborough, right, they just got some type of deal or whatever the case may be. But all that label shit, the signing shit is gimmicked out. It's all fugaga. Like, they getting these promotional deals. I don't really know behind this shit, whatever the case may be. But these young dudes is getting hundreds of thousands of views too. So whoever is benefiting off of these shits, right? So most of the time, by these dudes getting up to a couple million views and all that, they even dead in jail, right? By the time they really get lit, cause they gotta do some erratic shit for them to really boom.
Or got the law on their ass.
Right. So by the time they shit really start kicking in, whoever like benefiting off of them, like the algorithm shit or whatever that shit is called, the streaming, whatever that nobody seem to understand. These little niggas is jammed up, but they get 15 grand or something. That shit. They and then they on board, but it's all promotional.
15 grand though, when you know 15 grand when your elevator smell like piss, and you could get a cute little chick, you get a little watch, little chain. 15 grand is damn near like heaven. You know
shout out to, I think his name is John Bunn or something like that, Joe Bunn or whatever. Bunn. You know, I don't want to say Bunn. I think it should is Joe Bunn. It's John Bunn. And he was speaking about, you know, the label situation, and you know how he basically trying to sign young acts or whatever the case may be to more or less, his name is John Bunn, to more or less get them to do different content, do different type of songs and stuff like that. But you know, Joe clearly cut him off and got him back to speaking about jail shit. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why these young kids is getting motherfucking signed and shit like that to, like, you know, these quote unquote promotion deals or whatever the case may be, is because YouTube got all these subsidiary companies that they sign people through to take their publishing, like Interstreet Recording. You feel me? This is why, you know what I'm saying, Joe got the fuck up out that conversation. You feel me? Like, got back to the traumatic bullshit. Not bullshit, because that was a real story, you know what I'm saying, about a young man who basically was wrongfully incarcerated at the age of 14. He was illiterate and all that. You know, y'all should go check that out. But, you know, that's why, you know, the D-Thang situation is so kind of like the whole Bronx drill situation, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of the top Bronx drill artists in jail, with Young Thug and Gunna, you know, going to jail and stuff like that. It's like, yo, the new business plan for a lot of these labels is get the little young dumb ones, with respectfully, the hungry ones, the thirsty ones, sign them for 10, 15, 20K, throw a nice little watch on them, you know what I'm saying? Have them make money on the back end through the shows or whatever. Wow. And I don't want to call it YouTube, but Interstreet Recordings is eating all off your publishing. Because every stream, that money goes somewhere. It might not be coming to you, but it's going somewhere. And then by the time these artists, popping and they do sign or whatever the case may be, then the label come in and work they deal with Interstreet or whatever behind the back, and they basically exchange purses, no homo. You know what I'm saying? Like, all Interstreet do is gonna take a fee from the label, and the label just gonna take over the masters and the publishing, whatever. And this whole time you might be dead or in jail. While the labels eating off your situation, you feel me? And this is why I be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas like French gotta come back and reach back, cause you gotta show niggas a part of the game so they won't get, caught out there like that. Cause a lot of these young cats, man, they don't understand the business. They don't understand the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might be seeing, let's just say 100,000 off a situation, right? But everybody else seeing 4, 5, 10 million. And by the time they realize they got for 10 million, they 10 years removed from the situation. Like, nah, man, you gotta be on point, man. But you already know, man, be one to the family, man. FBA all day. You feel me? Like, it's a cold game. It's a nasty game out here, man. And we need these artists to come back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, especially like the older artists who've been around the ringer and drop game on niggas so that niggas can properly maneuver through the industry, man. Especially in this Bronx drill situation. Because I already see a lot of exploitation. But, you know what I'm saying? 40. See y'all on the next one, man.
Hey yo. This Boo Bills. It's gonna be a real hot summer. I'm promoting this vibe. And fucking B. You already know.
Yeah. It's happy you high. Yeah. Evil Empire.
Coke boy, baby.
Boo Bill's back, Boo Bill's back, That's all the Bronx is screaming that. Boo Bill's back. Midnight Blue 650. Nigga, picture I'm rolling. Got it all off the field. Cause the Indy was rolling. We screaming 703.